once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. Easy. Read up 24. Read 54. Silver.
From the 31. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Red 23.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, sir.
They go right back to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Hey, 2. Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Route.
Quick throw right side. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. A lot of grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Jags pick it up. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
24. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Red on red. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And he just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
On red. Hey, check that.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd.
We're through 1 quarter of this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now. From the 36. On target to his man Taylor. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Second and 3 now. They'll throw again. Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Richardson on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw here from Richardson. This finds Chark complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Catch made by Chark. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chark there to haul it in. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver.
Counter give to Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Think right.
Etienne again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars are on the move here. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph. Look, it's a hut. It's a hut.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, run!
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Davis. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Great job. Here we go, son.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Red on red.
Lawrence looking to throw. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Rip, 23. Go, go.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On red.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the left sideline. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
13 loop. Hey, easy. Route. Red. Start.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Sink right.
It's a gain of 4.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Richardson. He lets a heater go deep. He's got his man complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
A give left side to Taylor. Taken across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run! Silver!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his top. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
11. Lisa 24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Lion! Hot! Here we go.
Now toss it to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a 2nd effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Take right open.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is cut inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Logan
Now is Cook to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action with Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw again. Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. On target to his man Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Silver.
They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First throw for the backup now. Don't try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go.
Taylor trying the left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 14. This finds Chark complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Catch made by Chark. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jaguars 17.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! It's hot.
Now a give to ETN running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's hot. Red.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Davis. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, sit down.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Lisa 24. It's hot. Here we go, sit down.
ETN gets it on the draw. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the... He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
28. Jaguars 23. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is caught, left side of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, kill!
They'll run, ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Red on red.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. He's throwing for it! And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them!
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Sharp there to haul it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. That throw finds Pickens. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Here he is to throw. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They give to Taylor, right side. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Rip, 23. 11.
Now to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Easy.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.